Happy Monday morning, everyone. I'm currently walking along the Bay of Osaka. Big text overlay, Bay of Osaka. Had a really good night last night hosting the first Good Business gathering to launch the Good Business Network with my co-founders, Peter McMullen and Stu Thompson. That was really fun. Had over like 100 or so entrepreneurs from many different countries across the Asia Pacific. One person based out of Timor-Leste, another person based out of Jakarta, Indonesia. So it's really expanding the network that I've got across the Asia Pacific. Today we've got a couple of things on the agenda. We've got a Young Entrepreneurs Group Asia Pacific meeting. So we've got the quarterly meeting that we're going to have in person, which will be really nice. And then we're speaking at some sort of event with Stu, which will also be really good. And then we've got a networking business matching dinner later tonight. So that'll be really fun. Don't look at it, just pretend we're walking. I'm in my three-piece suit, crossing the road now to go to those buildings over there, the ATC Hall. This meeting is going to be a special one because we're not often in person. We're often doing this via Zoom because we're based obviously all over the Asia Pacific, so meeting in person can be really tricky. But we're all in Japan at the moment, and it'll be really nice to see everyone in a more formal setting than yesterday.
Stick it in the fridge, and then I ate it in the.
We're in the room with the meeting about to start. Here is everyone. Wave, 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 wave. All the flags of the country. Vietnam, Japan, Brunei, Japan again, Taiwan, YGAP, Australia. Hello everyone, my name is Michael Lim, representing Australia. I actually met Hiromi and Teresa and Abby for the first time in 2022 when they had the CASI conference in Melbourne. So I've been part of YGAP and the CASI network for the last 3 years. And I think I believe we're inducted at the same time. I think at that event, yeah, we're all. Oh, and Jay, sorry, Jay. I also met pretty much everyone in this room. I was there. Jay. We're just showing what we got, the special bento box and a Japanese tea. Finished the morning meetings of YGAP and also the MOU signing. Now we are entering the Asian Youth Exchange, Economic Development. It's a bit chaotic at the moment, so there's all these flags that we have to walk in with. We're about to walk out now to these delegates. This is awesome. I feel like a celebrity.
I first met Rommel, Michael, Vani from Papua.
Thanks, Hiromi, and thank you everyone for having me at this expo today. I started my first business when I was 26 years old, and at the time I thought I had to do everything myself. So 12 months in, everything seemed to be going okay until I received an email from my accountant saying that cash flow was going to be negative for the first time in 12 months. So I was 27 years old and I thought I had just failed in my first business. That was the toughest period of my life.
Yeah, so on the 2nd to 4th of September this year, the International Chamber of Commerce World Chambers Federation will hold their World Chambers Congress. So It is the hometown, it's my hometown, it's Michael's hometown, it is our President Peter McMullen's hometown of Melbourne. Peter also, apart from being the CASI President, is also the Vice Chair of the World Chambers Federation for Southeast Asia and Oceania.
So it's currently around 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I'm heading back to the hotel. I am feeling a little bit exhausted. It was an early morning today, and then went for a run and a walk. But it's been good so far. Had a couple of meetings, as I mentioned before, and then just spoke on stage at the youth organization, youth exchange organization. So this is chambers of commerce across all the different youth orgs that exist across Myanmar, across Malaysia, across the Philippines, Japan, so on and so forth. So way back to the ATC hall for the networking dinner. It's roughly about 5:20 at the moment, and had a good sleep, and then also read my book, finished my latest book, and then did some work. So I got into got into a really good flow state after like a 20-minute. Hello.
Hey, Michael, kawaii, I love you.
So in Japanese you say omotenashi.
The food court and the food trucks. So they've got all these food trucks. It's all free. You just kind of have to line up and get it. I got the soba noodles over there, and then I got these tacos. Ni hen piao lao? Piao lao? Okay, there we go. Got different ones around here. This one's like a prawn one. This is the soba noodles. It's like beef gyoza. I don't know what the last one is. It's all very, very nice. The madness of the food area. It's no real run. Yeah. You? Yeah. Are you sure? Okay. Oh, so that's where you make it?
Yeah, takoyaki.
How do you think they figured that out? Oh my god, this is actually tiring. Okay, I'm good. Oh.
How was the event, baby?
Very good.
Yeah.
This is a group photo.
Didn't work? Hi. What's up?
Hi. Hi.
Hi?
That's how you take a group photo. It's getting bigger and bigger. Hey, 1, 2, 3, katsa! Okay, no one did that, okay. It's Tuesday morning and we're in the lobby of the Grand Prince Hotel, awaiting to depart for the Kansai Expo. You may be wondering why I'm in this raincoat. It is currently, it's actually not that bad, but it was pouring rain literally about 5 minutes ago. It's still raining now, but it's not too bad. Here it is. This is like, I don't know if you can actually see that on camera. It's like the worst weather we've had all week, and tomorrow's like 27 and sunny. So the one day we needed it to be nice is the one day that it actually is raining, because a lot of the expo is actually outside. So we're taking the shuttle that leaves at around 9:25 from this hotel. There's a group of us here. And we're leaving soon.
We are going in the rain. We're going to go out and make it rain. Oh, we've got umbrellas. Singing in the rain. Enjoying after a very busy first 2 days of business meetings and talking. We're just going to have a good day of just connecting and seeing and walking around in the rain.
This man fell asleep during most of people's speeches yesterday,
I
which
deny
I've got on camera.
with the strongest terms, you know, I
And
deny all the
I'm
allegations.
going to put it as the hook in my vlog of just him.
It's only allegations, you know.
I've got it on camera.
That's AI, VO3, Google.
Bon bon.
This is the delegation that's coming. I have.
Living out his ultimate fantasy, really.
Okay, we're getting on into a very packed train.
Help us! Help! We are currently being suffocated on the way to Mircolet. We're on the way to the Expo. Yeah, you know the tiny buses on the road? Yeah. Oh, but we've got chairs, but it's not a lot of chairs.
We're getting off. Morning. We're going up the escalators. We got told by security to move because we're basically hogging up the lobby area. I mean, it's looking not bad. It is moving. Like we're not stopping. Yeah. It's just a lot of people. Here we are at the entrance of the Kansai Expo, just over there. We're about 30 minutes deep into security checks and it is coming down with a lot of rain at the moment. You can see everyone is very wet and very miserable.
Look at Peter's face. Oh, my pants are wet now.
Everything's wet. I'm so glad I bought this poncho.
I should have gotten
This was a great choice, but it is so, it's raining so hard. I don't think you can even see this on camera,
we should
but
bunch in.
it's not great.
Go through,
Yes, perfect. Yes, here we go. And tip it. Yes,
Tip it, yeah.
exactly.
there we
Got almost no coverage. All right, we are officially in the Expo. It is very rainy. The line was about half an hour to 45 minutes just to get in. But now we're in. There is a lot of umbrellas, as you can see, and it's coming down very hard at the moment. I don't know where we're going, but we've got some VIP tour of some sort happening. So the Expo is huge. Can't even describe what it looks like. It's like a whole pavilion. It's like a university feeling of just different exhibitions and I think discussions on a few different things. So it's looking good. I hope this weather clears up or it stops raining by like 12-ish. It's like the only day of the week that it's actually raining. Every other day is clear skies and sunny. Like tomorrow for the photo shoot is clear skies and sunny. Every other day is nice, but today, the one day we needed it to be good and because we were going to be outside is the one day that's not. So we'll make the most out of this situation as much as possible.
In rainy Osaka, when a few Australians and a few others got wet, very wet. Like Taiwanese, Indonesian, we're all here together getting wet.
It's a really cool wooden structure. What's this called?
Oh, this is a ring.
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 The ring, okay. Nice and dry here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice and dry.
After we had a shower.
Yeah. He said he'd bring the sun, remember that?
Oh, yes.
He said he'd bring the sun.
No. He had,
I feel light too
yeah,
now.
I think he used his power already.
Yeah. Hello. Whoa. This is one big hall. I know you guys. I know you guys. Good to see you again.
Get what?
Hey? Yes. Very wet.
It was about 7.5 out of 10.
I would have gone with a 9
You've
out
got,
of 10.
you've got to improve it.
My arm started shaking.
So I mean, you've got to do some exercise. Go home in your hotel room.
Myanmar.
Why Myanmar? Okay, again.
No, we have to say
MYE Myanmar.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
From MYE, Myanmar. Mingalaba from MYE, Myanmar.
Mingalaba.
Wave your hands first. Wave your hands first.
Mingalaba pi khana ye.
On 3.
Wave your hands first.
Mingalaba
From
MYE Myanmar.
Mingalaba, Chale. Sapo. We literally, island state of Australia, Wikipedia.
It's fake news. Wikipedia is fake news.
Tasmania.
Hello.
Hola, dear clan. Mingalaba.
Louder.
Was it too soft?
Your friends.
What are we doing?
My friends.
We're currently about to eat, and as you can see here, amazing. I think this is a Japanese special. Matcha? No.
Waguri.
Waguri.
Delicious. Yes, mantap is good.
It tastes like biscuits. Like
Very sweet. It's
like crumbled up biscuits. Okay guys, so we're currently looking for the Timor-Leste stand because we were told we were gonna be handed out free coffee, Timor-Leste coffee, the best coffee. He can clarify that to you. Latte for hot coffee, and then we were going to be given free ties as well. Ties is a traditional clothing of Timor-Leste. It's a cloth, so it's hand woven by locals, and it's made from different types of what's it called, linen.
Wow. And just waving. Come in. All right. Now at the dinner at this really nice restaurant. It's a great view of the circle that encompasses the whole entire pavilion. Really nice restaurant. It's got a lot of people there. And I'm with
Mita,
who is from
Timor-Leste,
and lives in
Singapore,
but studied in
Singapore,
and also
Malaysia.
she's been everywhere. Okay, what are we eating? Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Cheers. Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Trying a little bit of beer. Nice, actually.
And then 2, 3. Whoa! Now, and we have to be the loudest. We have to be louder than all the other table. Okay. We're going to be louder than all the other. Một, hai, ba, rồi! Hai, ba, rồi! Hai, ba, rồi!
Medium dog.
It's Wednesday morning, slightly under the pump. I've got my 3-piece back on because I'm going to do a photo shoot with Peter and Stu in about 5 minutes. Photographer and videographer said he is waiting outside. So we're going to do a shoot for about an hour and a half. Here's the man himself. Okay, let's do this. How are you? Good? Good. Just finished the photo shoot around Grand Prince Hotel, Osaka Castle, which is in like downtown Osaka. Firstly, I'm going to drop my stuff off at my next hostel, which is in Shinshabashi. In the afternoon, I want to go into the city, so that's why I had to be a bit like this, a little bit. I had to plan the whole day like this. So anyway, getting better at these shoots, planning them, etc., etc. I'm like teaching myself photography and videography. But yeah, so it's all going well so far. It's gonna start heating up, so that's why I want to get to Osaka Castle before midday, before it gets really busy, and then take some shots and then go back, change, and then go from there. I'll have both bags with me in his car so I can change whenever I need. But yeah, so far so good. So far so good. All right, I'm now at Osaka Castle for the second venue of shooting. It's like midday, so the sun is quite harsh. So we're trying to look for shots that are covered or where the sun's not like casting shadows on my face, as you can even see it in me vlogging right now. Like there's a shadow on this side because the sun is like right above me. Much different to yesterday, which was like raining all day and it's windy. So yeah, so get some footage. We have finished at Osaka Castle. It was really, really hot, so I've actually changed into like a linen shirt for the next shoot. We're gonna get some lunch at Ichini Ramen. Yes, Japan is awesome. Nah, can't wait that long. All right. Plan B. Slight change of plans. The ramen place was a 40-minute wait. Kanpai? Kanpai. Kanpai. Now at our third stop, Shinkansen Tokyo. Got the videographer already. This is why we're here. To this really beautiful building. How did you get involved in the Chamber of Commerce and Industry movement?
Yeah, you know, actually, because Iran Chamber of Commerce, I used to be the Deputy President for International Affairs at the Iran Chamber of Commerce. And since Iran Chamber of Commerce is a member of CASI, as one of the 27 chambers that are members of CASI, of course, CASI comprises of 27 countries, but the member chambers are more than 27.
Outside of the Chamber of Commerce, what's your day-to-day job? Like, what do you do on a day-to-day basis?
You know, you mean as Vice President of CASI or at the Chamber?
Like, what does an average day in your life look like? Because you're traveling.
For myself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For yourself, like you.
Okay. You know, actually, our family business has been real estate development since very long time ago. So in terms of money, I have enough wealth, and I do not need to work necessarily to earn money, because I'm earning enough money as much as I want, thanks God, from the businesses that we have set up as a family, which is mostly real estate. I want to delve into this.
I don't know if I believe your Instagram bio. All right, so it's around 4:30. We're going back to the car after Dontonbori and Glico Man. We've got Shark here carrying very heavy equipment. I'm very tired. Did some content together, and then he's gonna stay here. I'm gonna go back to my hostel and just rest for a bit, and then get lunch with no one other than Matthew Namo, who I'll see at around 7 o'clock. So it's roughly around 6:30, and it's like golden hour here in Osaka. It's actually really nice. The sun's setting just over there at the Glico Man. He's staying in Umeda, and he's leaving tomorrow, so that's why we have to stay in different places. And then I'm leaving on Sunday to go to Tokyo, and he'll meet me there on Sunday as well. So, man, after that photo shoot, I was feeling exhausted. And then at the check-in, at the reception, they asked me to pay an Osaka accommodation tax, which, look, I'm not against paying for things, but on booking.com it specifically says this includes all taxes and charges, everything, and I paid online. So they tried to charge me, it wasn't that much, but they tried to charge me another, I can't even remember how much it was, but it wasn't so much that they tried to charge me or that I didn't want to pay. It was when I started to push back, both girls at the reception started laughing. The city is, yeah, so, and then I'm going to catch up with Namba, which will be good. It'll be really odd seeing him in Japan. We were in Vietnam earlier this year, and then now we're obviously in Japan. Yeah, so it'll be good. So I'm feeling refreshed, feeling good to go. Love Japan, love the Japanese people, love the food. Hopefully we can get some ramen. But yeah. Just look at this sunset. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh my God. I love this place. Look where we're at.
Vlog and vlog.
Big vlog. We've got vlog and vlog. Mate, how are you?
Good, you?
Very well.
Very good.
It's good to see you.
Likewise.
It's very good to see you. Look, just do a panning shot. Here we are.
Look where we are.
In Osaka. We look like fucking idiots.
We are in Osaka, baby. In Dotonbori, walking the streets, waiting to get some dinner. Behind us is this guy. I don't know what his name is. The Glico Man. But Osaka's icon in Dotonbori. You heard it here first. Live from Osaka, baby.
We're now getting dinner with a new friend that we've met. Oh shit, son. Go over there. Look at this. Ready, kanpai. Hurry up, Nemo.
I'm waiting, I'm coming.
Come on, come on.
Oh.
All right.
Ready.
I'm losing grip on this.
3, 2, 1.
Kanpai.
Standing right in front of you, or like this.
We are going to a bar of some sort.
Of course. And they don't make sense. So.
Going about 3 flights of stairs. Good morning. It's Thursday morning. It's the 5th of June 2025. Feeling a bit tired. Met a friend last night, one of my best mates from Melbourne, who's also in Osaka. So had a great time together, which was really, really fun. And to see him across the world is always a bit surreal. On today's agenda, got a lot of basically conference admin. After a lot of these big conferences, there's a lot of admin and follow-ups that come out. So I think a lot of the time today I'll be doing a bit of admin, a lot of life admin, a lot of travel admin. I've got to book my Shinkansen to Tokyo. I've got to pay a couple of bills that I've just kind of like left while I've been traveling and at the conference. Got to follow up with a couple of my VAs for a few things. I've got a couple of coaching calls today. So I've got a coaching call with Matt in about 20 minutes. I've got another community call at 12 and then another call at 4 and then a mentorship call with my business coach. Okay, start that again. This hostel is a really cool setup. You've got like just a family mart over there. So I've got this coffee from Family Mart and you've got this co-working space. It's actually really nice, no one's in here. But the only thing is if people use, there's a laundry machine and dryer and washing machine. So I went in here yesterday with people doing their laundry and it was fucking noisy. So that's the only downside, but good lighting as well for the vlogs. It's empty. Really, I don't mind the noise so much when I'm sitting over here by the window. It's a really nice day in Osaka today.
To develop a consistent movement regime was not having patience or clarity of mind to be present with your family. Cool, we've got actually 4 inquiries now just from this ad from spending $45.
I'm going to do it one and record one. So I did 2.
It's at every stage of business, you're going to be prioritizing one. Yes, 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 exactly. So you got there towards the end, which is the vacation, the transformation, the outcome. So just finished the community call with my inner circle community. It's a really good one. We went over by probably 45 minutes. I was on that call for almost 2 hours, but I had a really great conversation just talking about actually how to niche down properly. And this is kind of a really big problem for those at the less than 5K mark. They've maybe converted a couple of clients, but what they have is really just a spray and pray offer. They just said, I'll do anything for anyone at any price. And now they've found themselves kind of trapped into like, I offer this for this person, this for this person, this job for Bob, this pop for Gary, and this service for Sarah. And one of the questions was, how do I niche down properly? And I said, don't niche down on the actual topic like martial arts or project management or writing or traveling, but you actually niche down on the mission you have. So look at what is the commonality between all those 3 or 4 things and actually niche down on the transformation. Then the topics, whether it's martial arts, travel, or project management, becomes the vehicles in which you express your mission, but not the things themselves. So, for instance, I talk a lot about sales and marketing, and I express it through talking about travel, talking about football, talking about durians, talking about a lot of different things. Man's running the same thing as me.
2-for-1 sale at Hot Tops.
Love ya. Love ya. All right, where we going?
The boys are back in town.
September in Melbourne. It's like a really good time to do it. Yeah, this is not sparkling at all. Go further in. The lads on tour. Friday morning, end of a very, very long work week. Currently at the co-working space in my hostel. Got 2 coaching calls today, and one in about 2 hours and then one in the evening. Going to be working on basically just processing content and a few systems things. So with content, I need to find a way where I can communicate everything that I'm doing across all my different offers. And I'll have more news on that as well. The second thing with systems is that I'm moving more and more into video content. So I need to find a way to actually manage just the sheer amount of content, video content, photos as well, but also how to allow access to subcontractors, so they can access this stuff for editing, my YouTube, short form video, all that great stuff. So currently working all of that out now. Matthew Namba will be joining me very soon, probably in a couple of hours as well. And then I will basically just keep working throughout the day. Get lunch at 12 and then probably go to the gym sometime in the afternoon, which will be really nice. I don't really know if there's any gyms around here, but we'll find one, I'm sure. But yeah, feeling good. I had a good night of sleep, but still pretty tired from the week that just passed. So I'm looking forward to doing less things and feeling less busy, less stressed for time over the next couple of days. And then I leave for Tokyo on Sunday. So let's get this Friday started. Got my coffee, probably need another one soon. Gonna do a writing session and then head into my first coaching call. So I'll see you there.
I know I sound like everyone else. Like it's not about wanting a photo shoot. I've never had a photo shoot. You have.
Yeah. So that's a good point. So I'm at the Anytime Fitness here in Osaka, and it is dead empty. So I'll probably do some chest and back. See someone cleaning, but yeah, gonna work out. Haven't worked out for the last week or so, so it'd be good to actually do some weights while I can. I just finished a very quick gym session, and quite honestly, I've been go since I got to Osaka. I landed Saturday, had the Good Business Gathering, the event on Osaka Castle on Sunday. So basically all Saturday and all Sunday I was just preparing for that, because we were bringing together like over 100 people. And so I'm feeling utterly exhausted. And I think I just can't even, when I go to work, I can't even think because I'm just that exhausted. But I was on my bed, basically just doom scrolling through Instagram, like, nah, I got to go to the gym before this call with a client in like 15 minutes. And I was like, nah, I got to go to the gym. So I just forced myself, thank God, Anytime Fitness across Asia, they're everywhere. Like in Japan, there's one a 10-minute walk, more like a 5-minute walk from my hostel. In Singapore, it's everywhere. Vietnam, there's also Anytime Fitnesses. So not many in Bangkok, unfortunately. And Bali's a different case, but forced myself to go to the gym, basically only for 20 minutes. And then I think he leaves on Thursday or Friday next week, so we've got a couple of days in Tokyo together. Yeah, pretty excited for it. All right, back to my hostel. I'm in like they call it the co-working area, but there's like, they put the co-working area and the laundry together. It's another beautiful day here in Osaka. I slept for about 8+ hours, but I'm still feeling absolutely exhausted from the week that just passed. So gonna go and just relax today. Do a bit of work here and there, but not too much. I'm gonna explore this area that I didn't get to in the photo shoot on Wednesday, which is like the Amerikamura, and I don't know what the other name is. It starts with an N, Nakazaka, I actually don't know. But I've been told by numerous people there are really nice trendy cafes and like just parts of the area that are really nice to walk through. And Matthew Namo here is leading the way for us to get there.
Going to
Amerikamura and a few other places. So usually on Saturdays I do like to work, but I'm feeling so tired. I think I need to take a break. So it's an adventure day. We'll take you along to everywhere we go. I'm gonna start with cafe hopping, get a good coffee. Because the coffee in Japan so far has been horrendous. And I want a good coffee. True? True. And then I don't know where we'll go after that. We're actually gonna just wing it and plan it on the way. It's really nice weather today. It's like 30 degrees. It's sunny, so maybe a little bit too hot. Sorry if I'm yelling, there's a lot of cars in the road. Maybe a little bit too hot, but I think it's going to be a really nice day. So we'll catch you around. We're in Shinsabashi. It's a very like hip and on the border of, I think.
And Namba.
It's a very Namba. Shinsabashi and Namba. It's a very hip and trendy area. He just bought some clothes.
Did.
And thank goodness there is good coffee here, like very good coffee, which is very different to most other parts of Japan so far. Yeah, so very good coffee around this area. A lot of trendy cafes that I was able to do a bit of writing in this morning, which felt really good. It's amazing how much good coffee can make or break your day. And I've had great coffee today, so I'm feeling fantastic right now. Until it wears off, and then I'm gonna feel terrible. All right, so we're at the McDonald's in Osaka. I gotta try this. Want some chips? I'm in the middle of a shopping district. There's a Takashimaya behind me, and there's Namba over this side. It's super busy. God, you gotta love Japan. But it's almost 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's almost 3 o'clock. We spent the whole day just kind of walking around, exploring Osaka locally. I'm feeling really energized. I think the break from just constant work has actually given me better ideas as well. And I've actually had a few breakthroughs in terms of my workflow. one of the things that I'm going to do is actually everything that I want to think about first, I'm going to do via AI. So my workflow is going to be AI first. So if I have an idea, I'm going to spit it or talk it into AI or ChatGPT and then see what it comes up with and give it some instructions and then keep feeding it data and giving it more context. And generally speaking, in the span of like 10 minutes, I can get like a very good foundation to work on for either client deliverables or content briefs or travel briefs. I just planned my whole China trip in Beijing in like 10 minutes. Kanpai. Eel with the regular size soba, and then you've got like these dishes, but this is looking good. It's looking very good. Here we are in Osaka, trying these Pablo tarts. Namo said these were very good. So if they're shit,
well, we also got the
I'm gonna blame you.
version.
The cheese tart.
This is whatever's left on the shelf.
What did you get yesterday? The matcha one? It is very good. I'm a fan of cheesecake as well. All right, we're all packed up, leaving our hostel to go to Osaka Station to catch the Shinkansen to Tokyo. This is where we stayed for the last couple of days. Pretty good. It's just kind of out of the Dotonbori area. It's about a 20 to 30 minute walk. And now we're catching an Uber of some sort, or a taxi. None of these are ours. The Shinkansen is at about 12:30, it's 11:30 now, and then we're gonna eat on the train and then get to Tokyo around 3:30ish, roughly. It's about a 3-hour journey, maybe 4. And then from there, head to our hostel, which is in Roppongi. Don't know how far that is, but I'll probably just take an Uber from the train station as well to the accommodation. And then probably just gonna explore the area. I heard Roppongi is a very nice area in Tokyo. I was recommended to stay there by a friend. It's near a co-working space, the one that I have a membership to, and also it's near an Anytime Fitness. So it's got the perfect trifecta of accommodation, nightlife, gym, and co-working space. So I got everything that you need. It's currently a Sunday, so looking forward to the Shinkansen, Tokyo, new city. I'll be there myself for about 2 weeks, roughly. Matthew Namo, I don't know what he's doing, but he'll be there, he'll be there for just 4 days, so I'll be by myself for most of the time. But you can cut away to being on the train. Okay, you go first. Here we are on the Shinkansen to Tokyo. We caught the 12:39 and we'll get to Tokyo around 3:34, I think. Right now, we're going to be enjoying some good old snacks on our way there. I just had the salmon roe. Now this one will be octopus. Next thing I'm eating is a bento box. It's a bit shaky, with fish and grilled eel. Like you go straight and then you take off, and then you're in the sky, and then you land again. I wonder if that's been invented for like a flying train. Like a flying train. I think it's good. So we've made it to Tokyo. We're staying in the Roppongi area. Every time I travel, I like to, number one, set up the 3 stations, like talk about, take a shower and then meditate for a little bit, and if possible, go to the gym. So there's actually an Anytime Fitness like 270 meters away from the accommodation. So I'm gonna go to the gym for like an hour or 2. I don't know, it just helps me reset for the night and for the day. gets all that travel energy out. And then go for dinner probably at Shibuya, so stay tuned for that. The one thing that I absolutely love about Asia and Anytime Fitness is that there is an Anytime Fitness everywhere. So this is Roppongi Anytime Fitness. I have no idea how to get up there. I'm assuming there's some sort of stairs. Yes, I see it over there. And the best thing is that I bought my membership in Vietnam. So the membership for Anytime Fitness was like, I think like 600 Australian dollars. And then they gave me 6 months free. So I got 18 months membership for 600 Australian dollars. I can pause it at will. So if I go to a place that doesn't have an Anytime Fitness, I just pause it and then I go to a place that has it. And then I've used it in Osaka, I've used it in Tokyo, Singapore, mostly everywhere I go in Asia has Anytime Fitness there. So yeah, that's the best thing about these global memberships. And also my co-working space, there's one here as well. So I've always got a space to go to and a gym to go to, which is bloody awesome. And it's very, very empty. We're in Tokyo. What was your name?
I'm Tony. I'm an English man.
Oh my lord, look at this. Everyone's taking photos.
Are you a YouTuber or something?
Hey?
Are you a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, starting, growing a channel. But here we are at the famous Shibuya crossing. Look at this. The amount of people that are coming through this, my god.
Have you ever experienced the kind of cloud here, cloud base?
I've been to Tokyo before.
Oh really?
But like 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Yeah.
It's really different, right?
Very different.
Yeah.
It's changed a lot. Okay. Where are you going?
I'm gonna meet my friends.
Okay.
Mega Donkey. Do you know Don Quixote?
No.
Yeah.
You won the shop? Oh yeah.
Yeah. There are a lot of stuff.
Yeah. We went in the other day.
Yeah,
Ah, Mega Donkey. Okay.
And then what are you doing? Are you going to lobby?
Just at the famous Shibuya crossing. It is insanely busy here. My god, it's like there's like people everywhere. But I'm ready to eat. We've made a new friend as well. Just started talking to him at the traffic lights. Seems like a young kid meeting his friends. Where are we, Namba?
We are in a ramen shop in the heart of Shibuya, right next to the crossing, which is pretty cool because we just stumbled across a local who just suggested that we came in here. So if the local thinks it's good, it ought to be good.
So far it's looking pretty good. I'm so hungry.
Summer is eggs, right?
This is $10 tea. It's actually not bad. Would I pay $10 for it? Probably not.